Cincinnati CB90 programming video, Hurco 6, auto bend 6. Machine's just being started up now. It's initial startup.
When it comes on, you get a little bit of goofy numbers, just part of the warm-up process. It'll ask you a job right away. What you want to do is go ahead and hit run. That'll go through the calibration process for the back gauge. It's going to end up right where you left off. Job 1, bend 1. Now go ahead and program the jobs. Hit job. Go to dimensions. This is for bend 1. Type in what bend you want. Hit enter. It'll ask a bend allowance. So you can type in 3/8 or whatever angle you're doing. This is return time. Put 2 seconds in there. Return dimension. Program that in, hit enter. It's going to ask you the next bend. So you want to hit 2, new bend 2, and 2, enter. You can program these to whatever you want just by hitting the punch keys here. 10-inch, enter. Bend allowance, if you don't want anything in there, you can just bypass all that. Enter, enter, return dimensions. We'll ask you new bends each time. We've already got 6 bends in it right now. So we can just go through and we can kind of look at them just by hitting bend. Bend 3, that's set up for 5.5 inches. Again, if you want to change it, go ahead and hit dimension. Program it for whatever you'd like. Hit enter each time. It's going to ask you again allowance and everything for these.
What is bend allowance for?
The bend allowance is the arc, it's the length arc of the bend that you're making depending on the thickness and dies.
Okay, what's the return time for?
Return time is going to be how long it takes between, I believe,
Setting up for the next bend?
set up for the next bend.
Okay.
And this would be a dimension, so if you want a return dimension, it's going to retract so far back for you to adjust your part for the next bend.
Clearance for the part, next setting up the next part. Okay.
Right.
Perfect.
Okay. So when you're finished, you can go ahead and hit run. It's going to take off at whatever bend you're at. So if you want to start from the beginning, go ahead and hit bend 1. Bend 1. Run. There you go. So we'll fire up the machine.
Okay. Gonna run it down here, and I will go back to the back gauges it's reading, going through the bends.
Auto or single.
Small movement. The light curtains on right now?
Curtains are on.
All right, so if I went in there and hit that, it wouldn't be happy. Trying to show, confirm with the tape measure, but it looks like it's right on. Yep.
Well, we can still go in.
Can you?
Still going. Yeah, as long as it's not cycling.
Okay.
Again, the fingers are going to be on there.
So you still got to come with the fingers out a little bit. Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right, you want to run that through one more time?
One more thing, if you wanted to run just a single bend, say you wanted to do bend 8 repeatedly, if you hit the run, it'll switch from auto to single. So you can do a single job per se, single bend. Stay there.
So it's just gonna say on that single run at 8.
Right.
If you go back to auto.
That's the end of the program there. There was 8 bends.
Okay, so we're starting back to the beginning. Perfect.